What's up, everybody? Alex from TwinGamingTV back with another MLB The Show 17 video. Today, we're going to try and cover everything that happened today in the roster update for Friday, July 21st. There's a lot of stuff that happened, man. There's a lot of new stuff. There's new Battle Royale rewards. There's new ticket counter guys you can buy. There's new missions for play versus CPU. You know, there's just so many new things. There's new packs. The roster update happened. There's so many new things. We're going to try to cover it all today. Now, don't worry. In the comments down below, I will have timestamps for each section. So, like a timestamp for the roster update, for the new players, for the packs, just stuff like that. I'll have timestamps down in the comments below to help you find what you're looking for in this video. The first thing that we're going to be going over is the roster update. I'm not going to go over every single player that got upgraded, just the big ones that I found from the update, and I'm going to have a link in the description to every single roster update down below. It's on a site called Daddy League, so look for that link in the description. First off, this week we have Bryce Harper, who got a +2 this week, up from a 94 to a 96 overall. Now, his price has been expensive recently, and I can see this just driving it up even more. Next up is Joey Votto. He's a guy who I actually had on my update last week, and I don't like to do two players the same week in a row just because, you know, I would be doing the same players every single week a lot of times. But Joey Votto got a +2 this week, up to a 93 overall. Finally got some upgrades that he's definitely been deserving of, and now in 93, this is a very, very solid first baseman. Next, we have a fairly notable downgrade. Josh Donaldson went from a 94 down to a 92 this week. He's not been playing super well this season. He's still a diamond, but down from a 94 again to a 92. This is a guy, I don't think he gets looked over, but I didn't really know that Daniel Murphy was continuing to kill it. He got a +1 this week, up to a 91. He just went diamond a few weeks ago, and now he's getting another upgrade up to a 91. It's kind of crazy. And here is our only new diamond for the week. A lot of people were asking me this week who I thought was going to go diamond, and I said to most people that if I had to choose one person for diamond this week, it would be Justin Turner, and that's who it was. Justin Turner getting that +2 up to a 90 overall, finally a diamond. This is a guy that I did not include in my roster update because Justin Turner was going diamond. Like, I only chose one guy for third base, and I was choosing Justin Turner, but this is a guy I really wanted to choose, and he ended up getting upgraded. Anthony Rendon has been killing it this season, getting a +2 this week, up to an 89 overall. Another notable downgrade is Yoenis Cespedes. He got a -2 down from 90 to 88. I don't know if this was due to a position change. I know that happened in MLB 16 a few times. His overall got changed because I don't know if it was due to attributes or a position change. Let me know down in the comments. But Yoenis Cespedes now with gold instead of a diamond, getting a -2 down to 88. And the last guy that I'm going to go over and show you their picture is Luis Severino. He got a +3 this week, up to an 85. He's now a gold. He went from 82 to 85. Another gold starting pitcher now with Luis Severino. Now I'm just going to kind of go through just saying some other notable ones. Brandon McCarthy, starting pitcher for the Dodgers, got a +3 from 77 to 80. And that's really the only other notable one. I mean, there's obviously other guys that got upgraded and downgraded, but the link to the update again will be in the description below. Look for the link that says Daddy Leagues. Now we're going to be moving on to the new players, and there's a lot of them this week, so forgive me if I happen to miss one. I'm going to try to get every single one, but there's quite a bit of new players, whether they're on the market from packs, you know, they're in the ticket counter, they're from missions. There's a lot of new diamond players, battle royale rewards. There's a lot of new players, and we're going to try to get to them all. First up, we have 96 overall Gary Carter, catcher for the Expos, and he also has secondaries for left and right field. 96 overall breakout from 1977, and this card is available in the new bases loaded packs today. He's one of 2 new diamonds that are available in the bases loaded packs from today. I believe they're 5,000 stubs each, and you can get 5. No, I think they're 6,000 stubs each, and you can get 5 of them. Something like that. I know they're 5,000 or 6,000 stubs, and he's one of the new players available in that. The second guy available in those new bases loaded packs is 95 overall, 1987 flashback Andre Dawson, right fielder. He also plays left and center field, but 95 overall, he's available in the new bases loaded packs today. He has pretty good stats, some good vision, some good power and contact, 86 fielding and 65 speed. This is going to definitely be a very good outfield card, and if you happen to pull him in one of the bases loaded packs, man, you might want to think about keeping him for your squad. And yeah, I'm reading it here that these packs are 6,000 stubs, and you can get 5 per person, so you can spend 30,000 stubs on these packs. I'll definitely be doing that and opening them for you guys later this video. Now we're going to be going over the new Battle Royale rewards. There's 4 of them, one for 12 wins, 9 wins, 9 wins, and 6 wins. So the first one is the 12-win reward, the new one that got added, and that's going to be Garrett Cole, 92 overall All-Star flashback from 2015, starting pitcher of the Pirates, 4-seam slider, sinker, curve, and change. 99 velocity, 90 stamina, 82 break. This card's going to be very, very good, man. This is going to be a very good card, and I believe it's just for 12 wins. I don't think this is a flawless reward. I think this is just a 12-win reward in BR, so definitely look out for that card. Going to be popping up on the market here in the next few days as people win 12 games. This is a very good card. Next up, we have one of the 2 new 9-win rewards, and the first one we're doing is Mike Napoli, 87 overall All-Star flashback catcher for the Rangers. He has a secondary first base, 94 and 91 power, but only 37 vision. His fielding's not super good, his blocking's okay, and his speed's pretty low. I don't think I'll ever use this card, but I mean, it's a new catcher, an All-Star catcher. Maybe if you get him, you can use him for that Sandberg mission where you need the All-Star players. And the second 2 of 2 9-win reward we have is Scott Kazmir, 85 overall All-Star flashback starting pitcher from 2006. He has a 4-seam sinker, slider, change, and curveball. He has some good stuff with 83 velocity, 81 break, 91 strikeouts per 9, not too bad, and then 85 stamina. Pretty solid starting pitcher for an 85 overall. You could use him for that Felix program where you need the All-Star flashback starting pitchers. And the fourth and final new Battle Royale reward is a 6-win reward. It's going to be All-Star flashback AJ Pierzynski, silver 83 overall from 2006. No secondary position for him, only a catcher. He has 86 and 66 for his contact, 67 and 31, wow, low versus lefties for his power, and 84 vision. The vision is super good. The vision's really good. The fielding is actually pretty good for this card with that arm strength, arm accuracy, and blocking, but the reaction not super high. Next up are new post-game rewards and pack rewards. So you can get them out of like standard packs, program packs, conquest. You can just get them out of packs, and they can also be found as post-game rewards. The first one is going to be All-Star Flashback Johnny Cueto. This is one of 2 new diamonds for these post-gamer pack pulls, and that's going to be 92 again overall. Johnny Cueto, 2014 All-Star flashback. He has a 4-seam cutter, 2-seam changer, and slider with 98 stamina and 97 break. His stats across the board are pretty solid. Obviously, he's a diamond, but that stamina and break is outstanding. 92 overall flashback, man. Not a bad card. The second diamond is a 90 overall D. Gordon All-Star flashback from 2015, man. This is a card I was kind of surprised to see. I just wasn't expecting it, but this will be a very, very good hitting card. 93 and 97 for the contact, and 81 vision. His bunting is very good as well. His fielding's pretty solid for his fielding and reaction. The arm strength isn't the best, but you don't really need that at second base. And 98 speed, 89 stealing, 99 base running aggressiveness. This is a very good card. This is a very good diamond second baseman. I might have to give this guy a try and buy him and make a debut on the squad. The first of 2 golds and the third of 4 players introduced for the post-game rewards and pack pulls is 88 overall All-Star flashback Jason Worth from 2009. He plays right field with left field and center field secondary positions, 99 power versus lefties and 84 contact versus lefties, 57 and 77 for his righty stats, 44 vision, so not super high there. Fielding is solid, speed is 60, not too bad. Overall, this is a pretty decent card. I don't think I would really use him, but not too bad for an 88. Not a bad card for doing the Sandberg program. And the last new post-game reward and pack card we have is 85 overall All-Star flashback catcher Miguel Montero from the Diamondbacks in 2011. Only plays catcher, no secondary positions, bats lefty, throws righty, has 85 and 39 for his contact, 79 and 43 for his power. He really cannot hit lefties, but he can hit righties pretty well with 67 vision. Fielding is pretty good across the board, especially that blocking and arm strength is very solid, and then 38 speed. Not a bad catcher, not a bad catcher at all. Next up, we have the new ticket counter, guys, and there's 5 new cards added, and they're actually 5 diamonds. There's 5 new diamonds added, 3 for diamond level 0. They finally added diamond level 0 rewards, and then 2 for gold level 50. I'm going to go over all of those. I can only show you the stats from 3 of them, because 2 of those guys are in the ticket counter right now, and 1 of them is in the Show Nation article, which I will link down in the description below. So I'm only going to be able to show you the stats for 3 of the guys, and I believe it's going to be the Cliff Floyd, Carlos Gomez, and the Dale Murphy. So 2 of that diamond level 0 rewards, but sadly we can't reveal the 3rd stats yet, and then 1 of the gold level 50 rewards. So I'm going to start out with the diamond level rewards, the diamond level 0 rewards, and the first one is the highest overall, 98 overall closing pitcher, breakout legend Bruce Sutter. Sadly, again, I can't show you this guy's stats, but 98 overall closing pitcher. He's going to be 4,850 tickets. He's the highest overall added to the ticket counter this week. The next guy we have is 97 overall All-Star legend flashback Cliff Floyd. Left fielder, again, 97 overall, 2001 All-Star flashback. Very, very good hitting stats. His fielding isn't great. His speed is pretty good with 73, but his fielding stats aren't too great. But his hitting stats are really, really good. I might have to give this guy a try. He's 4,150 tickets, and again, you need to be diamond level 0 to purchase this card. The third and final diamond level 0 reward we have is hardware legend Dale Murphy flashback diamond 96 overall center fielder. He's going to cost you 3,600 tickets, and again, 96 overall. He's a hardware legend flashback from 19 83. And he hits righties pretty well. He doesn't hit lefties super well. He has 96 for both his righty stats, 55 and 52 for his lefty stats with 73 vision. His fielding is really, really good, though. His fielding is really good. He's going to be a great fielding center fielder, especially with that 76 speed that he has. I might try and get these new guys in the ticket counter for some debuts. If there's any guys you want to see specifically, let me know down in the comment section below. And then we also have the next 2 cards for the ticket counter, which were added for XP level gold 50. So gold level 50 for these 2 cards. The first one is 92 overall starting pitcher, flashback all-star, flashback Matt Cain. Again, a 92 overall. This one we don't have any stats for. We can't see the stats for him, but he's going to cost you 1,950 tickets. And the second one in the final card added to the ticket counter is a card that I loved last year. This card, I don't think he was exactly this guy last year, but they had a flashback Carlos Gomez from this guy last year, like around these same stats. 91 overall, all-star flashback from 2013. Carlos Gomez going to cost you 1,700 tickets. He has 68 and 85 for his contact stats, 71 and 88 for his power with 42 vision. His fielding is very, very solid, and his speed is 88. So he's a very fast guy out in center field, and he has some good hitting stats. I loved this similar card to this last year, so I definitely want to try this guy out and see if I enjoy him this year. Next up, we have the last set of new players, and I believe there's 9 players here, and they're all from completing missions where you have to play against a computer or do certain things, but 9 new players. I think 5 or 6 new diamonds come from this as well, so let's get into those cards. I think these are more where I'm not going to be able to show you anyone, but so you just go to missions, Diamond Dynasty, and then verse computer all the way on the left is starting at the beginning for you, the very first one, and as you can see, there are new missions here. So All-Star Epic Chase Utley is the first one that we can see. For him, you have to complete the following missions in the Play vs. Computer category: AL East, Central, and West, NL East, Central, and West, NL All-Star Stats, AL All-Star Stats, and collect 50 All-Stars. And you guys can see those missions down below, and we're just going to go down here one by one. But this first new card is 99 overall. Chase Utley. I have his stats right here for you guys. Very, very good hitting card. 71 and 76 for his contact. 81 and 95 for his power with 73 vision, 85 fielding, and 70 speed. A very solid card. Next up, we have AL All-Star Stats, and for this, you have to tally stats with American League All-Star Legends and flashbacks and Play vs. Computer games. So these, you have to tally hitting and pitching stats. So it's a very good thing to do while you're trying to, if you still have to do them, the Felix Hernandez and Ryan Sandberg programs, which I have to do. So when I do those programs, I'm going to be kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And the cards you get from this AL All-Star Stats mission is 95 overall Omar Vizquel. His stats are right here on the screen. He has 80 for both his contact stats, and his power stats are 28 and 34, very low. But he's a good hitting card. He's a switch hitter, a very good hitting card with 97 vision, 97 fielding, 95 arm accuracy, 94 reaction, 85 arm strength, 84 speed. You know, this is a very, very solid hitting and speed and fielding card. Just he doesn't have very much power, but he's a switch hitter and a very good fielding and hitting card. Next up, we have the NL All-Star Stats, and that's tally stats with National League All-Star Legends and flashbacks and Play vs. CPU games. And this is another one where you can get those hitting and pitching stats for the programs as you do this. And the reward for this one is 96 overall All-Star flashback Adam Wainwright. He has a sinker, curveball, cutter, circle change, and four-seamer. 98 stamina, 99 break-in, just pretty good stats all across the board. When I first saw this card, I believe it's this card art from last year where it was the 99 overall closing pitcher or relief pitcher. So I was hoping that card was going to be introduced into the game, but sadly it wasn't. But this is a very, very good starting pitching all-star flashback. Next up, we have collect 50 all-stars, and this is just one of the missions you need to do to be able to get that all-star epic Chase Utley. You need to collect the 50 all-stars. This, you don't get a really reward from this one. You get some stubs, XP, and tickets, but it's a mission to try and get that Chase Utley. You need to do this one as well. Next up, we have the last 6 players, and for these missions, they're all going to give you guys that are below diamond. But, so AL East, you start with the Blue Jays, and then you have to defeat the Orioles, and then the Rays, and the Yankees and Red Sox. And this is how it's going to go for each division. So you're going to start, say, on this one, you start with the Blue Jays, and you have to beat them on veteran or higher. Then it goes to the Orioles. You have to defeat them on veteran or higher. Then it goes to the Rays, and you have to defeat them on All-Star or higher. Then it goes to the Yankees. You have to defeat them on All-Star or higher. Then it goes to the Red Sox, and you have to defeat them on All-Star or higher. And that's how it's going to go for each of these. For the AL East, you get Wade Boggs. For the AL Central, you get Billy Butler. For the AL West, you get this 88 Hisashi Iwakuma. For the NL East, you get 88 Brian McCann. For the NL Central, you get 87 Ricky Weeks. And for the NL West, you get 89 Raleigh Fingers. I believe that is all the new cards for this week. I don't even know how many new cards there was. There's so many new cards this week. Lots of new content. By far the best content for any sports game, in my opinion, this year, man. MLB The Show 17 has killed it. San Diego Studios has killed it. So much new content, so much to do this year in MLB 17. It's been amazing. The last thing we have to do is the new packs, so we're going to get right into that and then end the video. Before we get into those packs, there's the show mailbag, which I answer every single week, or not answer, but I show you guys every single week. And the 2 questions for this week, the first one is, when will we see new programs in Diamond Dynasty? They say look for the next 2 programs to appear together around the end of the month. Both rewards will be Diamond Legends, and the month only has like 19-20 days left, so that's going to be coming soon, probably next week or the week before. The second and last question is, I can't find previously released players in the ticket counter where they removed, and the answer is every player since launch that was added to the ticket counter is still there, except the previous monthly awards flashbacks. The ticket counter randomly selects which player item to feature and then begins the countdown timer. The only slots that do not randomly rotate are the 2 for the Ken Griffey Jr. items and the single slot for the current monthly awards flashback. The last and final thing we have are the new basis loaded packs. Again, you can buy 5 of these, and they're 6,000 stubs a piece. You can spend 30,000 stubs on them. I don't think you guys can see my stubs. I have 30,066 stubs. I'll have 66 stubs after I buy these packs, so I'm hoping that I can pull something good. And these contain 4 player items with an increased chance to find Diamond and Gold players. Look for pack exclusive Legends hardware Andre Dawson and breakout Gary Carter. Again, 5 packs per person, and 2 new Diamond players are available in these that I went over earlier in the video. We're gonna go ahead and open these. I think I have a BR pack here, so I'm just gonna go open that. Actually, no, maybe it's a login bonus. Either way, I have a standard pack. We're gonna go ahead and open that, and nothing. Okay, now it's time for the bases loaded packs. I really want to pull something in these. Oh, okay. I don't know how much Ian Kinsler's worth, but I'll definitely take that, man. I'll definitely take a gold from these. I feel like that's better than my luck usually is with the bases loaded packs. Our first one, we get a gold. Not too bad. We got another gold. I don't think these guarantee a gold, do they? Oh, Mark Melanson, he's not worth too much. Probably 1,000 subs. These don't... Yeah, these don't guarantee a gold. Wow. That's not too bad. I'll definitely take 2 golds. Oh, another one. It looks like another 85, though, Nate Jones. I mean... We're not making our stubs back from these by any means, but yeah, and then here's all bronzes. So 3 of our 4, we've pulled a gold. Let's look for something good in the last one. Oh, 2 silvers. Yeah. I would not recommend these packs, you guys. Personally, I mean, like, if you think you have a chance to get something your pack looks okay, maybe go for it. I personally just wasted probably 25,000 stubs. You know, I really didn't make too many back. I'm pretty sure I covered everything in this video. I went over the roster update. I went over all the new players, which there was a lot. I mean, there was like 15, 20 new players. There was a lot of new players. I went over how to get them, all that. And then I went over these new packs. If I missed anything, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if you pulled anything in these packs. Let me know if you got any of the new players, what you think about them, who you're most excited for, anything like that. Just let me know. Roster update, man, who they got wrong, who they got right, who they should have had, blah, blah, blah. Anything like that, let me know down below in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.